Hi everyone, it's Johnnie from Saved by Love Creations, and today we're going to show you how to make a simple braided bead bracelet. This is such a fun project. You can do it with all kinds of different beads and different cording. You can see here, this one I've done with a fun new color infusion by DMC. It's a memory thread, so it's got wire inside with gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I picked it up at Michael's, and these are 8mm silver metal beads. I also, you can see that I'm wearing, made a set using glass seed beads and this hemp cord. So to begin, pick your cording and your beads, and you're going to cut a 26-inch piece and about a 9-inch piece. So to start your knot at the end, which you're going to use as your closure loop, you will fold the 26-inch piece in half, like this. And then you're going to take the other piece, which actually is 9 or 10 inches. It's just a few inches longer than your wrist circumference. Take that, and you're going to leave a little couple inches of tail. And then just kind of line up all three ends. And then you've got this little fourth strand over here just hanging out. Then you're going to do a simple knot, and you're going to leave a loop big enough to fit through a button or a bead, whatever you want to put at the end to close for your closure, like this button here. Make sure that the loop is large enough for that. So tie a knot like this. I have no idea if you can see me tying this knot. It's really awkward because I'm just now starting to shoot videos, so hopefully you can see or you know how to tie a simple knot. I think you can figure it out. Like that. And then you can go ahead and clip off that couple inches of tail that you left because we don't need it. We're braiding, which is 3 strands. Just clip it close to the knot you just made. So now you have 3 strands and you're ready to start braiding. You've got your beads set next to you, and that brings us to this part. You can see here I have taped it to a bottle to make it easier for me. And I started out by just braiding about 1 inch. And I actually attached a toggle clasp to it. You can do it that way, or you can just do the loop and button. I got all fancy with this one and used a toggle. So you're going to braid for 1 inch, and then you'll start adding beads. Now down here, I've got some beads already added. As you can see, I'm kind of far along in this bracelet. I have my beads already on my string here. You can do it that way, or you can just put a bead on one at a time as you go. So you just slide the bead down to the base of the braid and then cross it over the middle strand, making sure that the bead stays put and doesn't come over the middle strand with the string. And you just hold it there. And you continue that way braiding. It's really simple. You're going to push on the other side your bead down, and you just continue adding a bead on the right and left and crossing over the middle strand, making sure that you keep the braid tight as you go along and the beads push down to the base. Super easy. Now I want my bracelet to be 7 inches, so when I get to 6 inches with my beads, I'm going to stop adding beads and just braid another inch like I did at the beginning. So this part's exciting. I'm braiding. And you just want to make sure that you've got your beads in place and you've kept a good tension on there. It's pretty awkward even though it's a simple braid, it depends on what kind of string you're working with and the beads. It's the stiffness of the string. It takes a little bit to get used to the tension that you need to keep on it, and it's different for each project if you change your materials. So just play with it and have fun. Here, I'm going to stop braiding and go ahead and add my second part of the closure. And I'll just slide this on here and knot it, and I'll have a very pretty, simple, inexpensive bracelet. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.